The interesting thing happened when Supreme Court gets rid of DOMA and overturns it. If a New Yorker does something fun, they do a cover with Bert Ernie looking at the Supreme Court, and they're together. That, you know, he's leaning in. That's cute, right? Well, apparently a lot of people didn't think it was very cute at all. We had conservatives who were flipping out. David Harsnai writes apparently for Human Events, which is a conservative organization. He says, quote, "No, not even Muppets are spared in our culture war." And he's very upset about this. Of course, when you go into the comments below, devastating. The gay people are called immoral animals. Hey, leave the kids out of it. And it goes on and on. But that's not, look, comments are terrible across the board on the internet. Everybody knows it, right? But the guy who wrote the article, very harsh. Then you go to Bryan Fischer. It's from the American Family Association. I love that ironic name because he hates your family. He just likes his own family. And of course, he's going to unload.
Is you got Ernie and Bert, and ladies and gentlemen, they are cuddling on a couch. This is a romantic interlude. Ernie or Bert, I don't know which is which. One of them has got his head on the shoulder of the other one. They are romantically coupled on the couch. Ernie and Bert. Tell that to the New Yorker, has got them in a homosexual clinch on the couch in front of the TV in a darkened room. It's just grossly irresponsible of the New Yorker to promote this. They really are promoting child endangerment. They are promoting child abuse.
Child endangerment, child abuse. But my favorite was, he's got him in a homosexual clinch. What is that? And are you sure you don't really want to be in one, Bryan Fischer? Man, there's no one who loves to talk about homosexuality more than Bryan Fischer. I don't think any gay person has ever talked about homosexuality more than Bryan Fischer has. Bryan Fischer every day like, the homosexuals, and they get you in their clinch. Oh, it's so wrong, so naughty and dirty. I hope they never do that to me. Hey, Bryan, why are you sweating it so much, man? Okay, like I'm straight, I'm in a straight marriage. I attended a gay marriage today. Shockingly enough, I did not go home and divorce my wife. Nor did I go home and think about the homosexual clinches that people could put me in. All right, but you know, interestingly enough, it's not just conservatives in this case, but it's also some progressives who are mad about the New Yorker cover. They were also hurt. Here's June Thomas for Slate. She says, this is a terrible way to commemorate a major civil rights victory for gay and lesbian couples. But I don't think they were really commemorating it. They were just doing their own cover. It's not their responsibility. Look, I'm on your side, June. I'm commemorating it. I love it. I think it was a great thing, right? As soon as we could, one of the young Turks on the TV side got married. Gay marriage. I went to it today. It was awesome, okay? In fact, I was a ring bearer. I feel pretty good about that. But I'm not looking at the New Yorker going, how did you commemorated it wrong. Dude, they did a cover. Calm down, okay? It's going to be all right. No. Tyler Coates takes it further with his fervor. First of all, he says, the notion that Bert and Ernie are gay lovers is ridiculous. And the propagation of the narrative is a childish statement that says more about the sexually obsessed and slightly homophobic tendencies of our culture. Homophobic? Absolutely. It's a continuation of the idea that sexuality affects personality as much as it speaks of our obsession with outing the private lives of public individuals, in this case, fictional characters that most of us grew up with. Dude, maybe it's not a continuation of the sexual personalities, yada. Maybe they're like, it'll be funny, Bert and Ernie. You know, what we always thought, why are they roommates? We'll put it on the cover. You're at a 10, I love you, brother, but you need to be at a 2. It's gonna be all right. It was just the cover. They didn't destroy the country one way or another with it. People at most smirked and went on with their lives, which, by the way, is progress. That the great majority of us did not flip out over it and we're like, that's funny. Hey, good, it's gay marriage is allowed now. God bless. And we move on.